banger. She was pegging cloves on the line. And nothing else. I wish. Let me help you with this Pokemon raid. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the music on. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit though, because it's loud. So we can vibe to this. But we're going back to Power Lives. We played a little bit on Saturday. And our sim has gotten into a relationship and gotten engaged in that time since the last time we played to today. So if you missed Saturday's stream, it is going to be on YouTube. But, yeah. Very big life changes for our para. And we've got 2 paras in the household, and it's hard for me to manage, but we are making the most of it. The game is loading. Do not worry. I nearly picked up my controller. We don't need the controller. We're doing this. Oh, it got away! It was very strong, to be fair. Every time we load into the game, we get, our paras are a bit, like, disturbed. They get out of bed and stuff. We did move. Because we broke the lot that we used to live on. We used to live over here in this lot. And I broke that lot by accident. And instead of trying to work out how I broke it, I just moved them into a new place. And I think it's very cute. And our para also on Saturday, she did get fired. So we are on a new job. We're a character artist. And I am just going to try and keep her in this job. But she was an art teacher. It was very difficult, actually. And then their partner, Jake, moved in. We met them at work. One of our previous jobs before the one that we got fired at. And he has 2 jobs. He is a janitor and also he is a music therapist. So he got 2 part-time jobs. One of the days of the week that overlaps. 2 days of the week overlap. So he works hard for the money. I also need to change this because I sold something and it gave us a bunch of money and I didn't intend for them to have this much money, so I am just going to get rid. I just accidentally opened Opera. I think, yeah, I did. Let's close that again. Haven't heard that noise in a minute. Okay. Bastardo. Yeah, for real. Show me the cheats. I'm pretty certain it's just set money, but because I have 8 billion Sims cheats in my head, I could be wrong. Oh, sorry, I yawned. Yeah, it is just set money. That was around the amount of money we had before all of the mess. So they've got, one's got 2 jobs, one's got a fairly well-paying job, so it should be fine. Is this gonna go away? I accidentally did Command C and it's upset. Even though it does exist, because it opened my cheat menu. Okay, I'm just go to the bathroom. We have some bagels, I believe. Oh, it's bagels with salmon, but it's a picture of a light. Oh, also, we should be over here. Silly me. We play Paralives on this screen. Silly me. While we're here. They're very small on this screen because there's often quite a lot of information. They're little babies. It's little guys. These do go away, but... Oh, God. No, we knew that person. Oh, that's so sad. I feel like this is a bug. Like, whatever, like, because here, look. Which day was it? There's one there. There's another set here. People be fucking dying. Where was the other one? It has to be, because, like, the difference from when we played here, no obituaries, look, to when we played the other day when there was a patch is, like, crazy. There's so many obituaries. Like, this day, a tragic accident happened. Like, what do you mean? Bus crash or something. Like, the jump is wild. Settle our bills. Yeah. Go to sleep. I think you should be alright to go back to bed. Oi. That's her, not him. Oh. So I'm getting confused. Yeah, he's not got work on Mondays, so. Like, okay. Elder? What do you mean? She just aged so fast. Hold on. We've not been playing her that long. We're in year 1. Hang on. Hold on. I'm just gonna look something up. I might revert her age. Nothing wrong with being an elder, but she was a young adult. Let me see how long the life stages are. That seemed excessive. Yeah, life stages. She should have been a young adult for 22 in-game days. I guess, but that's so fast. I'm gonna put a cheat in for that, to be honest. YouTube, I hope you like how much I'm cheating. To be fair, this is the save that we're playing with to learn the game. We're not doing anything specific, like a challenge or anything. We're just like getting used to the game, getting used to the building, getting used to the life stages. So now we know that was really fast. What's your life stage? Where are you at? You two. Just age them back down to young adults a second. We haven't even done marriage and kids yet. Like, we've just been fumbling around with learning the mechanics of the game. So, let's roll that back. And if you don't like it, well, tough. Tough. I'm still learning things. I do think I'm gonna eventually do a rags to riches. I think like that's my next thing to do, and maybe we'll do it with one of their kids. But now it makes sense as to why all of those people are fucking dying. Yeah, 100 baby challenge just got so insane. I'm sure, like, if we go into the settings, storyteller is the settings. Yeah, we can probably make it long. So what if we played on long? And then on, like 100 baby challenge and stuff, we would play on normal. When I played other life sim games, I usually played on long. Okay, she's got work soon. We didn't even really have a birthday for her when she hit, like, adult. I think that's also the first time we've leveled any of those up. What do you need to practice? So you need to practice your repair. Let's have a read. So everything else is pretty good. Oh, and our guitar got stolen by someone that fixed our fridge. Like, who are the pets? Oh, this is a lot of options. Spend 2 hours outside, watch TV 2 hours, watch TV with 2 friends, play... What? Oh, you know what? I think some of that is not meant to be there. That's very funny, but what if you played Fleur de Lis on the piano? Skin very low for Louise. It's very funny. I was like, I've never heard of that song in my life. No, some of that's not meant to be there. Well. We'll just bump their repair up to 3. While they're in a good mood about it. Push it all the way near to 4. And then they can play some piano. I might also change some of his fits, because he's only got a couple. What if we... Oh. This is a new outfit. Yeah, wear some Crocs. Throw in a couple different, like, outfit options that I feel would fit him. Yo. Imagine you can make this look like the Irish flag and then we can be that one guy from Kneecap. We make this the black shirt because our other para has the shirt, but she wears it as pajamas. If he wears it in the daytime, it can be like she steals his shirt at night and sleeps in it. Yeah, I have a J.O. crystal. Can I have both? Okay. They don't have like suits. They've got this. They could be fancy Amogus. He'll turn up to this at our wedding. Do you see how I do to Among Us? Among Us. Also give him a swimming fit. Is there a football shirt? I feel like he'd wear a football shirt. There's this type of football shirt, which is not the football shirt I was thinking of. I was thinking soccer. Or whatever. Oh, stole his shirt. Oh no, what a shame. Stole his long ass socks. Those are tights. It's only doing one of his shoes. It's only doing one of his socks. Okay, I give up on that. That's very funny that it only does one side of the sock. Yeah, you're up super late, Tsukikins. Imagine that. You big cozy. I hope you've been having fun with Fields of Mystery. It's out next month. Okay, we've been playing piano for a little while. So that should be good for our, good for our job. It is only leveling really our piano skill, which I guess makes sense. Well, if we read a music book, it would also help with our, like, passing the time. She comes back from work soon. They should probably hang out with friends, because all they've been doing is hanging out with each other, and they've been, like, excessively trying to get married and have babies really fast. And now we understand why. Like, they were seconds from turning into elders, apparently. They worked. Let's go. That's huge. I'm gonna up my magnesium intake and see if that helps with, like, my sleepy, tired problems that I have. Upgrade. Let's see. Sure. We just need to work on our graphic design. Graphic design. Don't think they work. I'm glad that they work. That's a huge positive. Okay, we worked on some... I deleted the wrong thing there, but we worked on some good things for him for his work. So hopefully he'll get some promotions, perhaps. True. Mums know best. We're working on our graphic design. We've got to get fired from our job trauma, to be honest. That has happened. Let us play a little bit of Boyfriend Dungeon a second. Try and boost this, and when we're tired. Ah. Are we able to, like, play? Okay. What if we went to the beach? We might be able to meet some friendos there too. Stop this. Avkiss. Let's go hang out at the beach. Let's go out for the evening. It's summer, I think. It might actually be autumn soon. What did the newspaper say? It's summer. It's summer and 4 people died. Yeah, last time we played, there was a fuckload of people out here for some reason. For ages. Share the present. Let's just comfort him. We're going to build the sandcastle again after. What's in this box? Kochi? What's that? A washing machine. Just sell that. Wash up on the beach. Shipping container boat must have happened. Let's just do this. Dreamcatcher. I love Dreamcatchers. I don't have one anymore, but when I was a child, I did have one. They should probably grieve that loss. A friend passed away. I was hoping there would be more I was hoping that there would be more people around. Like, this is donated. Actually, we do not have to collect that. It also said eat at own risk. Like, people just eating the bunches and bunches of mushrooms everywhere. Look at this cute little sandcastle they made. Okay, he needs the bathroom, so let us. We do not have to do this together. It can just be. Let's make pepperoni pizza. Okay, that cancelled for the action for both of them. That's very silly. Okay, now he's... Oh, okay. I did select it so it wasn't both of them, but they were doing it anyway. Right, can you use toilet? She's got the better cooking skill than you, so she's the one that can make the pepperoni pizza, so let's do that. And there's an ad about to start in just under 30 seconds, friends, just to keep you aware. You need to turn the volume down so the ads don't jump scare you and stuff. I'm gonna move this little gaming console because it's very cute, it's very decorative, but let's just put it there so it doesn't block. I think it's blocking the chairs, them from using the chairs, so we'll just put like these here. Little clutter things. You had more kitchen space? Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? We don't have a lot of kitchen space in our house either. Just have a shower. Yummy pizza. There you go. She's also going to sleep. Perfect. Okay, I think we managed that day pretty well. Let's save. She's still leveling up her kicking skill in her sleep. He's got the day off, so... I'll do that, I guess. I might just pin that one, because he hasn't got anything pinned right now. She has get intimate with him pinned, But we haven't had that prompt either. It's like, why is nothing happening? I didn't press super fast. Super speedy. Oh, he's off to work. Someone else has perished. Good. She's got work in 4 minutes. Okay. Our needs are overall pretty good though, other than like... Cozy Robe Gaming, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, friends. Let's go over here. But I am super intrigued. Okay, they are at work, I believe. They both are at work, yeah. Okay, never mind. She's decided to have a shower. Go to work. Restarting the game, I think, cancelled the action. Okay, we're back from work. On one para, so let's have a look. What's up with you, bud? You're probably a bit hungry, to be honest. So let's have some pizza. Yeah, it was just janitor today. This is on the weekends. Music therapist, so we can leave that. He's back for the day. Yeah, we'll get him to have a slice of pizza. Night, Suki. Have good sleep. I appreciate you being here. I'm glad it's working for you, my love. Oh, is he not gonna have pizza? Okay, and then after that we'll see what this is. We found a nut. We sold it. Did it immediately get put back on the beach? Oh, it's different. It's a fancy toilet. Let's sell that. Is there anyone at the other beach? Let's have a look. Oh, she's come back from work. Or if you just had a little sit over here and let's see what's up with you. Sometimes I'm still kind of struggling to see if I'm clicked onto the right para, but that's okay. She has an extra need because she's a jester is the thing I need to remember. Oh, you can go all the way there. If you just did jumping jacks over here. He has no life goals, and she has dance like for 4 hours at a park. So that's also something to consider. Okay, he's been outside for 2 hours. I actually don't. Ah, my bagels. So let's make more of those. I accidentally sold them. We need to do a bit of a clean in the kitchen as well. You eating? Yes, you are. And they are using this table properly now. So it was where I had placed this glass and this game console, because someone was only using like one side of the table before. Play a video game for a second. Let's do a small study. You want to go to sleep, but you woke up. Your work starts earlier too. You start at 7. Only an hour earlier, but... yeah, just play the piano. Do a little creative evening before bed. Why not? I don't want to buy another guitar, but it is missing. I wonder if there's a cheat to reset it. It's annoying because a repairman came in and then they like fucked around with our house a little bit. God, I wish I could read the cheats faster, but every time I click to jump to a cheat thing, it doesn't actually jump to them. I unstuck the paras. I can unstuck. What about an item? Okay. That didn't repair this though. So. Hey guys, got robbed. That's it. That's it. So let's put the guitar back. At least when I sold the stand, it was the same price as the guitar. No, there's a wiki. Thank you, though. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to, like... I'm trying not to use the cheats as much as possible, but when things are broken... I'll, like, try and fix it. Cat and bear. Ooh. We accidentally learned that the life stages on normal are very short earlier, so we used a cheat to put it back because we've been mostly fumbling around the game recently. We've only played it a couple times. And I just want to get used to playing the game before I like jump into a challenge or something, but we're not sure what challenge we want to do yet. But I think we're going to use the child from these two for what challenge we decide to do. Probably Rags to Riches. A classic. Okay, you're too sad to be progressing anything, so let us just go to sleep. You should probably also go to sleep as well. We're doing pretty well though, considering we've been fired. We're now engaged. We've moved because we broke a lot. Is Pride for a Baby work for you? Probably not. Because I've not seen it. We're not trying for a baby yet, though. They literally just got together and immediately wanted to get engaged, and I was like, we need to slow this train down. But once we get to that, stage, we'll see if it's bugged for me as well. I did see it was like partially patched. Some of the baby mechanics, so maybe it'll be something that's patched next, maybe. Interesting. I think we just we haven't got that card yet, but we'll keep an eye out. We'll keep an eye out for it. They've definitely had the want because it's here. And this as well. Those two things haven't shown up yet, so I know there is a cheat for starting a pregnancy, which is a way around it. I'm sure that will happen, so. Keep almost selling things that I don't want to sell. Just take a portion of this, please. She can sleep for a little bit longer, but he has work in 40 minutes. Let's start his day. Fair. That is a good way around it. Perfect. God, we're just death after death. In the last 3 game days. Get you to use the toilet. And just have a quick shower before you go to work. And sure, you'll be alright. We leveled up your repair over what they need as well, so that'll be good. We'll fill up the fun need. We broke the bat. Okay. She can fix that. We'll just get something to eat first. Nope. Oh my god, okay. I'm concerned that the repair person is going to steal our guitar again, but we are just going to have to call the service. Because he decided to have a shower and use the toilet and just break both. Which is fab, obviously. Gage! 5 months of me and you. Let's go. Yippee! I hope your lurk was going well, Icon. Just do a teeny bit of video gaming before she has work. She is me, for real, for real. 2 less moles? Oh my goodness. Positive though, right? It's always good to get them checked. I need to get one of mine checked. Not because I don't think there's something bad with it, just because, like, I never have. I never have, and it's always good to get them checked. It's just always been there, and I've been like, it's fine. But my mum did have a scare once with one of her moles. There's been no change in its, like, appearance or whatever, but I'd rather know. You know what I'm saying? Speed this up. Where'd you go? There's something broken. You just went all the way downstairs to hang out? Okay. You know what? That's reasonable. Who am I to judge? This is actually probably very handy for him because he's sad. He's a gloomy para, so also just get him to do a little clean. He doesn't naturally tend to. He's a sloppy para, so he doesn't tend to like automatically clean. I believe I set her to be neat, yeah, so they're kind of opposites there. What if we pin that? This one comes up a lot. We'll be fine. Actually, no, she's got a fairly good job right now. Not the best, but it's more manageable for her and her skills than the job we had previously that we got fired from. So I don't want her to find another job right now. Realized which power I was on. a janitor at the museum, so I feel like leveling up his painting and art skill would just work for that like kind of job. He's in. Okay, we're angry for the sake of being angry. Oh, it's music. I was like, what the fuck? There was it sounded like something was banging on my like door, but it's someone just went past with a really loud sound system, I think, in their car. Oh my god, that scared the absolute crap out of me, actually. Alright, let's play a video game for a little second, and then we will practice our graphic design, because you want to level that up. We'll take fashionably late, because we always are. Sell that. Let's work on your cooking skill. What if you made eggs on toast? And had something to eat. One of my favorite snacks is just eggs on toast. Little boiled egg, some sauce, like a slice of toast. What, 2 sticky outy ones that were annoying. They're going to the lab. The overall doc says they're fine. That's good. That is good. Bro is cooking them eggs. Those are some rubbery eggs. Well, now we know why he was cooking them eggs. He definitely burnt them. Yeah. He's sad about it, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm proud of him for trying. The microwave might have been safer, but you know. We do need to level these things up. Oh, the graphic design one, we need to go up, up, up. Before you go do that, can you use the toilet? And then sort out your dirty plates, please. A Pikachu in chat. Let's go. When you're happy from spending time with someone, it unlocks interaction to upgrade friendship label with them. You need to strengthen friendship group. Each power folk in the group gains 50% chance to upgrade them. Oh. Just do that one. Yeah, stuck up on your ultra balls. We'll read an art book. It does usually boost our fun. So, do a little bit of that. Go to sleep. Bird called Pikachu! They're 1 away for 100. Here. Charlie tried to grab one. Let's give you another Pokemon. Let's see. It's a bat, I think. No, it's a cat! Even better. Weed cat in chat. go to bed. We've improved that skill we needed to improve, so that's also a positive. Close this. Oh yeah, Monday to Friday. What do we do for the day? We'll take that one. We haven't made them flirty in a little bit, so... Probably should hang out with some of her other friends soon. They do have a bunch of overlapping friends. So they could both do big hangout at some point. That's probably not going to happen because Flirty's so high, but let's see. Also just going to save. Oh, the cat got away. Boo. No one died today. Positive. Thank goodness. I won't make you make anything today, bud, because we've got bagels. They're probably still fine. Enjoy VIP. Oh, why are you uncomfortable? Oh, bathroom. We'll shower after work. Have a teeny tiny shower. Then we'll probably just absolutely wreck our fun need by practicing some graphic design because we really need to for our workplace. Just here. Okay, she's off to work. Her need didn't go down too badly, actually. A fun need. We'll take it. And he's going to be back from work in 2 hours. He's not got the double shift today. It starts tomorrow on Friday and Saturdays. Friday and Saturdays are their twofers. So he comes back from work a little bit. And then just goes straight back out to his different job. You got a virus at work. Oh, no. Before you do all this, let's go to the hospital. And then have a shower. Okay, well, immediately then it cancelled the action. So come have a shower, please. You stink. Inspired by sadness. The gloomy powers are quite funny. Hi, Kirst. It's good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. Right? I enjoy. We'll just take the rank 2. Which I do think is wild considering the whole time we've known them, they've been a janitor. We got them the second job, so. What if you ate that? Is it gonna kill you? Maybe. We'll find out. Food poisoning? Question mark. Back to the hospital. You want to level up your repair skill? We'll do that for you. Should still be good. Yeah. Sometimes it jumps. Oh, Evie. The virus is going around, it seems. Thankfully, you work opposite the hospital. Hospital. She got stressed from that sickness. Don't blame her. Can't talk with... Oh, no, we can talk with while also reading a book. Good. Okay. They can now try for a baby. Okay, we now know that that's not glitched for us. That's good. The card, anyway. This might still be, you know. Stop doing that. Playing for Filthy House. Good morning, Trix. It's good to see you. Hope you've been doing, Icon, hope you slept well. Are we just like stuck not mopping? Yes, we are. We're also not using this PC properly, but that's fine. Clean that, please, bud. Alright. Sure. They're both quite tired. I'm gonna wake him up and get him to go to the bathroom though. Before it does it automatically. Me as fuck waking up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. We do! It's so true, Gage. Okay. Sleep for a little bit longer. Oh, game, are you okay? Oh, I bet. I'm so jealous you got to see Kesha. Kesha supported Pitbull in London recently, and I've never been more jealous of a friend. My friend went. What a banger of an evening that they had. Okay, he's off to work. Should probably... What's this? I hate that sometimes the toilet looks dirty before you can interact with it to clean it. It do be like that sometimes, but I wish it wasn't. We should do a little bit more graphic design practice just before we go to work. It's a rat! Let's go! Congratulations on 100 Pokemon, bud. Okay, so Jake is back from work for a very short window now on Fridays. He should already be going to work, actually. So not even a short window, just immediately going to his next job, which is something that I've experienced. So... I used to work in a cinema opposite an arena, and I used to work in both of those spaces. So I used to leave work at the cinema and have half an hour to go to work at the arena. Rough. We'll do that. And then we'll get her to come home. She does need to just watch TV for a second. Boost her mood. Scallop risotto sounds banging. She makes that for herself. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully you don't get missing node, but... I love risotto. I love mushroom risotto a lot. It's been a minute since I had it as well. I have a recipe somewhere my nan gave me for slow cooked mushroom risotto. It's too hot for anything slow cooked right now, but God, I could go for some. Jake did really good at both his jobs today. What if we take that too? And then he can slowly improve his guitar skill and his piano skill. And then we just only really have to focus on his music skill, which we can read a book about when he gets home, because he's all right other than a couple of things. It's taking her a minute to cook this risotto, which is very representative of cooking risotto, to be fair. Feels like it takes way longer than it is. So, play unpacking after. Oh, well. Picking up. I've ended up downstairs. He can repair this. And then he can go to the toilet. Barbecue hot dog. We do not have a barbecue. You can just make yourself a microwave hamburger. We need to up his cooking skill, so... Oh, she's glitched in a seating position. Okay. We're doing pretty good. Managing the male para's skills is easier, and he's a gloomy para, and I feel like that is one of the reasons why. She's a jester, so there's like an extra need that we need to maintain, but like a need is ignored in exchange for that extra one. But sometimes it'd be very hard to keep her happy. God, she really wants a different job. She wants a higher ranking job, which is fair enough. I love Priscilla, the Queen of the Desert. If anyone's not seen it, we can watch it in the Discord. Feel free to join the Discord if you're not there already. But we do film nights every Sunday. We just wrapped up the Hunger Games series. We watched that as a group. Just play a little bit more unpacking. She's not got work tomorrow, so we can sleep in a little. It was just a bit too long. The one we watched on Sunday. And Priscilla, Queen of the Desert is a fantastic film. It was very brave of them to release Songbirds and Snakes to be so long when, like, people were kind of like, oh, we don't really want to watch 2 Mockingjays, but, like, in the end it did go over really well. Because the 2 Mockingjays were also very long. Like, you know. Lucy Gray! God, he really... Gray was her middle name, I think. But still... Skennis is like lurking and hobbying and then came out of lurk to be like, stop using her whole name. Everyone ate too much yesterday. I'll be handy. An extra need ignored for the day. Not healthy, but handy. Yeah, I've not read the prequels yet. I kind of want to see if I can find those books on like a resale website or like in a charity shop, because I would love to read all of them again. Read the prequels, read the originals. It's been nearly 20 years since the Hunger Games got released as a book. So that's vile. And it's been about as long as for me to read them. Welcome back from the ads. I appreciate you watching them. No, I will have a look and see if it is something that we use over here. Like sometimes it's not available. Some stuff, but we'll see. We'll see if it's also something that's in the UK. I was using, there's a charity shop at Oxfam charity shops. They have online shopping for Oxfam sometimes. Sometimes you can get books and stuff like good condition on there. I got some cameras from online charity shops before. Looks to be US only. Boo. There was a secondhand UK book like reselling website though, because I got first edition off it once. Okay, everyone seems to have stopped perishing, so that's good. Oh god, I didn't really... Okay, he just needed to go to the bathroom. He'll do it at work. That's fine. This is such a banger. We're gonna focus on our graphic design and our art stuff today. She needs to boost her overall happiness mood, or fun mood, so we'll read the book first. You should. Keep him on his toes. Don't explain why. You were lurking and fell asleep? Oh my god, did you get big, cozy, ice smoky? I hope you're doing well in the heat. It is much nicer today, but it's still quite hot. It started at 24 degrees here today in the early morning, so I was pleased with that when I got up today. Much more manageable. I think it's gonna like peak at 28, 27 for us down here. We're just doing some paralives after the drama that we had on Tomodachi Island. It was very dramatic. And there's a new baby, so Trix and Simon aren't the only ones with a baby on Tomodachi Life. Jess and Jet had a baby. Little girl. Lyra and Gwen were fighting, Trix. Lyra and Gwen were fighting, and Gwen apologized, and as Lyra accepted the apology, Gwen was like, oh my god, I really fancy her. It was enemies to lovers for real. You shouldn't have slept. No, you should sleep. Very dramatic. Okay. Level 13 art, so we'll keep working away at that. Let's stop reading the book for a second. We will go back to reading it. We got the weekend off. So on and off we'll do practicing art, practicing graphic design just to go up a couple levels because we keep dropping down under the requirements for our job, and the last job we had we got fired from, so. Bird, you've not even brought it up, so I feel like your me is taking a billion trillion years for that. Oh yeah, true. Rhea Ripley taught Lake knife crimes, so knife crimes can be taught amongst the children. Just take this. Okay. I did a sip of I gave myself brain freeze. All of the ice is melted in my drink, but my drink is fucking cold. I just gave myself brain freeze. It's just water. Shrinker's just hit us with a Witcher 3 spoiler. It's a good one, Gage. We'll just keep leveling up his janitor job. And then hopefully we'll be able to level up this music therapist job soon. Oh, she's here. I was like, why did we just go into the tree? She's in the trees? No, she's practicing her graphic design. Slay. We can stop doing that now. Let's hang out with a friend. It's just, graphic design is just something that we need to be higher in. No, not true. Art, I don't know. She doesn't seem to enjoy learning it at the PC. She tends to find it quite boring. Same with this. This is the one that she will automatically go and do. Our painting level is 15. So. I'll make her cry. Everything makes her cry. She's a relatable queen. Stinky meeting time. Boo. Good luck in your meeting, Gage. Twerks is also in like back-to-back meetings. So you guys can power through those together. What I was going to do though before she started just painting, which base, we were going to hang out with a friend. This para allegedly passed away. We did have a pal. It was Zoe. I think Susie was also a friend, but see if we can get them to hang out and watch TV together. He's got 3 hours left of work, so let's invite someone else as well. Did that just stop that person from coming over? Because that'd be really annoying. That would be very, very annoying. Oh, they're here. Oh, we went all the way around instead of going past this wibbly wobbly arm man. Do you think we're scared of them? Interrupt her using the stairs. I don't know why my power keeps going around that building.
Mito? Fibe. Poki. Mikitopino. Tuta. Lapi. Lota. Stemeli. Imokiko.
Everyone go watch TV. Yeah, that's fine. Well, that helped everyone else with their painting. That's fun. See if we can involve ourselves in this conversation. We'll get him to come up and hang out. Go here. Perfect. Now they're all in conversations. It's having a hard time with what we've done, but introduce yourself. He's a gloomy guy. True. I wouldn't be upset if they summoned Kit, to be honest. Okay. Everyone else hated that, but it might be glitched. Don't ask anyone if they're single. You're literally engaged. The drama of it all. Okay. We just need to work on our music. Disgusted by filthy house. Let's do that. It'd be good for them to have these friends. He did what he would do because he's gloomy. He told a depressing story. There's a raid in chat if anyone wants to do the Pokemon raid. I used to be of help. Okay, Okay, that was a success. So she found that boring. Okay, they all enjoyed being a part of that discussion about their relationship. That's interesting. Okay, they were all watching TV together. So getting really close to, I don't really want to do that. My Paris partner's like right there. Bless him. That embarrassed them. Oh, I didn't gain friends with the rest of them? That's a shame. Okay. Oh! Are you okay? They just walked over into that building. They've gone. They just phased out of the top floor of our building and left. They were bored, I guess. Oh, their vibe's also gloomy. She's gonna sleep. Okay, they're friends. We made some friends today. They're both very politely leaving space for every single person on the planet between them by sitting on the most uncomfortable side of the chair they could. Respectful. Good at cooperating. Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Trix. What a nightmare. I was gonna say, I think his needs are broken. Just ask her to leave. Sometimes doing an action for too long will, like, glitch the action. But, like, not to the point where I need to restart the game. I do need to restart the game soon, though. Just do that. The Titans disappeared. And practice some graphic design. We'll let him sleep in for a little bit more, but then he can repair the toilet. Yeah, got him. Good job. Earlier in the day, Tricks, we were talking about books. Like right at the start of the stream, and I accidentally said crime and mystery together too fast and just called it cream. So play the video game, please. We'll play Among Us. Okay, it's time to wake up, bud. Time to fix this toilet. I don't know if it's safe for him to try and make eggs on toast again for himself, but I'm gonna keep trying just so he levels up his cooking. He's not very good at it. But it'll be helpful for if they have a kid for him to have a little bit more level in his cooking. We can also read a book, to be fair, which we might do. We'll just have to see about... He's got work in 3 hours. He's overall good. Okay, I think he did better this time. Good for him. I'm just gonna save and restart. Stop the game freaking out a little bit. Delicious. What were we doing? We were... The game took so long to open, I forgot what I was getting my Paris to do. But that's okay, because, you know, what? She's painting now. Look at this. It's that one song. I'll put it on. Oh, that's... It won't play it. It'd play Lily Allen instead. It skipped it. Banger, though. I had to upset my music player for a second there. There we go. Look at it. There we go. The same thing. Clean Bandit mention. Actually, should we put it in here? Above the bed is her painting of a dolphin. Are we at work? We are at work. I was like, where are we? Worked. This, when did this come out? This song, 2018. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, one of the years of my life where I was out in, like, going clubbing out the most. You heard this a lot. You heard this a lot. There's a couple songs where I'm like, oh, kind of reminds me of, like, drinking vodka. It's like a negative and a positive. Great memories, but also probably shouldn't have got that drunk. Never get into the vibe. I'm over it now at this point. Like every now and again I'm like, yeah, let's go, that'll be fun. Like, but I haven't actually had a alcoholic beverage since I saw Twerks and Kelly in December. I thought it was October, but it was December. And but I didn't drink that much then. I got really drunk in October is why I keep thinking it's October, but it was December. Yeah, I'm like, I wouldn't say sober because I obviously take edibles, but I haven't really drank any drinks since the beginning of December last year, so I have not gone clubbing. But I'll probably at the end of August have a couple bevs. It's not like I'm intentionally not drinking. It's more that, like, I don't have the drive to, so I'm just not. You know what I mean? And my body is probably happier for it because I spent my late teens, early 20s going out like once a week to 4 times a week. All the way up until we were forced into a lockdown. So it's probably very good for me that I don't drink that much anymore. And it's definitely better for my bank account. You got a virus at work? You're at the hospital. Oh. Go back there and get cured. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, we leveled up our... We're now like 2 above what we need, right? Well, we're well above. Let's just do some graphic design. It's a good use to our weekend. Day, we tired. Yes, we are. Let's go to sleep. You're still at the hospital. Jake's all better. He's coming back from the doctor. And then he can also go to sleep. Ooh, it is bank statement day. Soon, I think. Every 2 weeks. Oh, cool. Did you do anything in particular? Anything stand out? You'd like to tell us about? I'm going to a festival next. Not next week, I don't think. Yeah, next weekend. Not the weekend coming, the weekend after. The 23rd to the 26th. It's by our caravan. So I'm gonna go be in Cornwall for a bit.
Dide.
Nemo.
Da, spokitilo mi.
Nubitupitu.
Chipo.
Minu.
Tito. Spivadi.
Oh yeah, the pool was a vibe trip.
Chite.
Api.
I enjoyed seeing those pictures.
Bichu.
Yapi.
Mochi.
Makachi pale.
Bupe.
Yupi.
Bupa. Ikaki. Sibupite.
Skichimu.
Mima.
Che.
Mitu.
Sachi.
Kiku.
Da, spokitilo mi.
Mikenimiche.
Maki.
Sipu.
Tito. Spivadi. Spicalita.
Polani.
Chite. Kiki. Ichoni kipu.
Simulobofo.
Yeah, I'm jealous of your pool.
Iche. Dide.
Icho.
Da, spokitilo mi.
Oh, nice.
Chipo.
Miko.
Piki. Temeti. Makipati.
Polani.
Puka.
We can probably get them to eat some of this pizza too. No, I fucking sold it.
Spaghetti.
Anyway, let's get into practice cooking, I guess, then. We can make it a frozen cheese pizza. We're gonna... grab a slice of pizza. Anyone? Okay, that was That was a performance. That's for sure. Yeah, have a shower before she needs a shower. Okay. You can make chocolate chip muffins? Let's go. Okay. Evie's back to work today and Jake's back to work at the janitor job. He does not get a single day off. He works very hard. He gets Mondays off, technically, I guess, actually. He gets, oh, Monday completely off, but the rest of the week he's, like, completely working. I lied. And let's settle that. That's expensive. That's good to know. And that person died. She's at work. Hi, Raja. It's good to see you. We played video game. Oh, new cooking recipes. That's different. We'll do that. Congratulations on a VIP bed. Yippee! 6 months! You got the job! Thank you so much for your tier 1 sub at 6 months, Raja. I really appreciate it. The power engagement. We did it! They got aggressively into each other all in one go and now they're engaged. Big celebrations. I hope you've been doing well. I hope your weekend was fun. I hope you enjoyed the Pokemon Go weekend. They did. They were like friends and then immediately they got together. As soon as they like got together, like asked each other out, he wanted to propose like immediately. It was aggressive. We were like, we need to calm down. He learned an egg sandwich recipe. Oh, stunning. Oh, well, we can repair that after. He's back from work. He's overall doing pretty good at his job. I know you wanted to play the piano, but what if you practiced your guitar instead? You can have just a burger. Just a single burger. He had an egg sandwich, so he's fine. obviously, like, the game's kind of buggy. It's to be expected. It's an early access, but I have been really enjoying it. The gameplay, especially, I was worried that, like, the gameplay was gonna, like, because there's not everything in the game yet. It was going to be lacking a little, and it was not going to be interesting to me. But playing it once a week, and managing, like, how much I get, like, focused on it, I'm really enjoying this game, and I'm very excited to see how it progresses through its early access. There's a Pokemon in chat. Gorgora. I could murder a burger, to be fair. I'd be into a burger today, I think, after stream. Started a big fucking painting and I wanted to start a medium, like a small painting, so scrap that a second. Sorry, bud. It's not that tired either. Okay. Art is not progressing because she's sad. Oh, that's not what I meant to cancel. It might start progressing as we read an art book, though. Okay. It's not what I thought you were going to paint when I said portrait. Oh, are we just, you know. What if we didn't? I don't get to choose? Cool. Let's pretend that they're not doing that. That's really weird. Thank you for the pets. I appreciate it. Put book away. Yeah, let's just pretend that that's not happening. Let's use our imaginations. That's not happening.
Lino.
Yapi.
Upi?
Makachi pali.
Tiku.
Yupi.
Cookie.
There we go. They can get intimate now. Hi, Raiden. I hope your day was treating you well. I appreciate you being here. Okay, huge. I figured it out, friends. Imagine just calling it get intimate instead of like a weird word. Look at them go. Good for them. Yoni egg. They just had to glitch into each other waiting for an hour. No, because we pretended that didn't happen. That didn't happen. That's fun. The key to intimacy is standing on top of each other while reading a book. It definitely had nothing to do with the fact that I never clicked on the bed while having them both selected, because I forget that that's something you have to do. $300 coupon. Okay, well, go to the bathroom then. Okay, he's off to work. Oh, well. They're off to work. She's probably gonna deal with that need at work, but just in case she doesn't, we'll queue use toilet. No, she has. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. A random skill to just repair. Okay, all right. Let's read your book. Read your book. He seems very angry for someone that's inspired. I'm gonna be your number one. I saw this group live when I was a kid. So the one time the BBC like the big weekend, I think it's called now. They used to call it something else. It came to Plymouth. When we went to that, it was pretty lit. I broke him a little bit, actually. I wish they would use the chairs to read. I'm sure that's gonna come eventually. Same with the, like, if they're sat down and communicating, they're not actually, like, animated to communicate right yet at the minute. I just really like that level of detail to my games. Oh, there's an ad playing. I probably should have gone on BRB. Okay, friends. We're going to wrap up Paralives because there's an ad running. Thank you for watching, YouTube. I really appreciate it. And we're going to be back with some dredge, okay? I'm going to go grab a snack. I'm going to get some more water and some more ice. I'm going to check the washing outside because it might be done. It's so warm and sunny. So I might be in BRB for a moment, but I'll be back, okay?